Hi everyone, here in this video we're going to talk about how to change the structure for already linked mapped configurable product. There will be two cases where first of all we add a new attribute value and then we will be adding new attribute. So first of all we need to create a new product. Let it be chair, I don't know, test. It will be storable product. Let's set up the price 200. Let's keep taxes. And we need to add the attribute. First of all, we need to create configurable product, white and black. Clicking on save. To sync the product, first of all, we need to set up internal reference because this is required field. And make sure that the checkboxes for our e-commerce store are activated. In my case, it's WooCommerce, but the algorithm is similar for all e-commerce systems like Magento, PrestashOp, and Shopify. So let's click on save and go to our product list on the WooCommerce side, and we can see that the product was created. And let's check the variations. Okay, another product. Yeah, for sure we need to synchronize it. Export to stores, and if we go to the job logs, we need to make sure that the job go to the done status. That means that the product was synchronized. And refreshing the list. Here it is, chair test. And we can see that two variants were created with SKUs, attribute values, so everything is working correctly. So now, the first case, we add in new attribute value. So for example, blue, clicking on save. Also, I need to set up internal reference and synchronize product, export to stores. Refreshing on the WooCommerce side. I guess we need to wait some time when the information will be sent to the WooCommerce site, and here we can see new variant was added on the WooCommerce. The same if I am, for example, removing the variant, clicking on save, clicking export to stores, and in this case the number of product variants will be correctly updated. So the next case relates to the situation where we add a new attribute. So let be size, L and M, clicking on save. If I go to the variants, I can see that all the previous values of internal reference were removed, so I need to set up them again. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and clicking on save. If in this case enable product template export job was activated, we suggest you to disable it before creating new variants to avoid additional synchronization and errors and failed jobs on the order side. So after adding the variants on the order side and set up internal references, I'm going to the WooCommerce side. And I need to create the same structure like on the order. So I'm going to the attributes. First of all, I need to leave only white and blue. White and blue, let's keep black. Save, and additionally we need to add size. L and M. Save attributes, go into the variations, click on generate variations, okay. Okay, I think we need to remove not necessary one. And now we have similar structure, blue L, blue M, white L, white M. And on this step, we need to correctly set up the SKUs. So I'm going, for example, white L is 1, then white M is 2, then blue L 3, and the last one 4. Clicking on save changes, update the product. Let's refresh it once again to make sure that all the data was correctly saved. Variations, all the variants have SKUs. And now we are going to the external data, external records, products. We need to find our product. Clicking on the button and try map external product without creating. Click on check. We can see that previously we have 2 mappings. Now incoming mappings are 4. And click on approve incoming and perform. So now the product will be linked. I can refresh it. And for example, now if I will be updating the price of the product, we will not face any issues. Export to stores. I'm going to the view sync logs. And we can see that the job will go to the done status successfully, and the price will be updated. Let's refresh the product. Variations, and here we can see that the price was successfully updated. So this way we can correctly add additional attributes. First of all, we're adding on the order side, then we're doing similar structure with corresponding SKUs on the WooCommerce side, synchronizing through the external records, and then the product will be linked and you have ability to sync all the data correctly.